The storm surge and king tides are causing big concerns in Townsville. 4,000 homes in low-lying areas known as the red zone are under threat. Evacuation centres have been set up for the 12,000 residents at risk.
As the wild weather approaches the coast of Townsville, the biggest threat comes from underground.
Hectic. A lot of water. Don't think the drains will hold up.
This morning's king tide spilled onto suburban streets, stranding residents and swamping homes.
Just ride it out, put everything up as high as you can and hope for the best.
Only the army could get through to escort residents to work.
The neighbours next, 2 houses up, I don't think they were aware of the high tides and their car got swamped yesterday. I think they'll know next time.
It is what it is, you can't really do much about it.
This is part of Townsville's red zone, some of the 4,000 homes that are under direct threat if a cyclone and king tide join forces tomorrow morning.
I've been warned and I'm not going to get flooded, hopefully.
Businesses are being boarded up. Sandbags have sold out in local hardware stores.
That's for our shop. We have a business just over the road and we're in the red zone, so we're likely to get flooded.
They're just filling up sandbags in case someone needs them, like last minute, someone's not prepared.
Evacuation centres opened in Townsville today. Emergency workers are preparing for a perfect storm.
If you're coming to these disaster centres, you need to be prepared, so you need to bring some food, water.
Townsville has been waiting for rain and today it finally arrived. Up to 200 millimetres is expected over 48 hours. And because it's been such a dry summer here, that amount of rain is welcome, not a threat.
It's just rain, a bit of water, nothing stopping us, you know. No one down the beach, but yeah, play a bit of basketball with my mate.
The Premier arrived in the city this afternoon for a briefing with authorities.
I particularly urge people to not travel unless they have to, and don't try and get across some flooded causeway. It is just not worth it.
To the south of Townsville at Ayr and Home Hill, they've been preparing for Dylan's arrival.
Everybody's pretty good around here. We've been through it a few times now.
Residents there could be in the direct path, but they're not right on the coastline.
Yeah, I suppose a little bit worried about it. Crazy if we weren't, I suppose, eh?
They're hoping the driving rain is the most they'll have to contend with.
And Amanda Abate joins us now live from Townsville. Amanda, just how big are the fears about tidal surges there tonight and tomorrow morning?
Well, Bill, there are real concerns here in Townsville. Obviously, the closer the cyclone gets, the worse it will be. The king tide tonight will be in around 2.5 hours, and high tide tomorrow morning will be at 9:20. The Weather Bureau now says that some areas could get between 200 and 300 millimetres of rain every day until Sunday. It'll be widespread too, as far inland as Mount Isa and areas north of Charleville. So at least there is some good news for communities crippled by drought.